First opened in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Grounded to third. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Takes a knee-high fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Dozier will put this one away. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded by Kozar. And that's the first out. At the plate, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Chris Sale enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Alex Colomé, 6 foot. One-inch right. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Lowry.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
To second for one, on to first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A one pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Belted high in the air out to left. Davis going back into the Crawford boxes and gone. Now at the plate, Zach Kozar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Bohr is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, George Springer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. This one for Cozart at short. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding forward now, Justin Bohr. Here comes the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sliced hard on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Seth Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball just a bit high. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, the left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in, Chris Sale.
Leading off for the Lynchers, catcher, Chris Sale.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Piazza corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. Number 60 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. And that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2 balls and a strike to count. And And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's another 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Ready with another 2-2. And he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Avisail Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Avisail Garcia.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Still even at 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now it remains 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mike Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Popped him up. Smoke over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Justin Smoke. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Baton Rouge, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2. Hess isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Line toward right center. Blackman is right there, one down. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Cabrera waits on it. 2 down. Into the box. Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andre Dawson.
Hit back up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. High pop up. Dozier is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Your attention, please.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Squared that one up just a little late. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Charlie Blackman will be next. Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Here's Charlie Blackman now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike. 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 1-2. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. And they start him with one high and away for Jonathan Broxton. The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Dawson giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jed Lowry, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Weak chopper up the line. Cabrera charging in on it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the 2nd. Here's Manny Machado now. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in.
Batting next, right fielder, Giancarlo.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Austin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Zach Cozart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. To short. Machado is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Number 34 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Number 34.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackman is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just
we are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major. Stepping into the box.
Leading out for Cuba, third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Seager has it. Throw on to first in time. One away. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Ball one, no strike.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number one. Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two.
One strike.
The short hit hard. Played on the backhand. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. Throw in the dirt, but Smoke able to dig it out. Nicely.
Third, catcher, Mike Iacca. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. In now is Pedro.
Batting fourth, third
Chris Sale takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. And a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Piazza leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a slider for a called strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Nelson Cruz would be next. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Nelson Cruz.
A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air out to center field. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, and they'll need him to get something going here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Fouled off. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Grounded back up the middle. Seager up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Jed Lowry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Now batting, Avisail Garcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. No balls and one strike. Lowry, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Encarnacion into foul territory. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Piazza reaches out. Step. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3-inning. So coming to the plate, Gerard Dyson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Now pitch on the way. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Cozart is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt.
First baseman, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Martinez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Settling in now, Mike.
Batting third, Natcher.
Chris Sale enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So digging in now, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Schwarber, the second out of the opening frame. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Sunhwan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, sliders in for a strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No outs, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drury has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So step.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Ted Lowry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Ready now, Avisail Garcia comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 3 runs already home here. Drilled to the right side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Scooped up the second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get. So striding in, Jabari Blash. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Jabari.
Little dribbler down the line. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Brandon Drury. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. One out, nobody on. Ball two.
No strike.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Martinez looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Kyle Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle Seager.
Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by Lowry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Hunter Strickland, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart.
Leading off for Cuba, the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Fastball down below the knees. Hit to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop. Grounds out to the other, one away. Brandon Moss will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Strickland is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that way.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drury is there to make the catch and the side. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First offering on its way. Swings through the slider there.
First baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Slider's in for a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now, I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The 1-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Eddie Matthews. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Lifted into center field. Blackmon is under it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back. Gone! So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the third baseline. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to greet the closer, Hunter Strickland. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Blackmon will try to follow up the double. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber on the move. 1 out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Jed Lowry now. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. 1 there. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one.